Hey guys, welcome to Boulder Day Hikes, and today we find ourselves at Joder Ranch. But beforehand, we started off at Gabby Coffee. It's a great little coffee shop, and they make all their coffee here. It's pretty fancy stuff. I would recommend checking it out. Got air conditioning. And food and snacks. If you watch my videos, you know that it's iced Americanos all day with extra ice. Today we head north of Boulder and we take a left off of US 36 on our way to Lyons, and we reach Joder Ranch. A very small parking lot area. If you can't find parking there, you gotta head out onto the road. It's a Saturday afternoon, and we head up that road. Today we are going to hike Joder Ranch Trail. It's a road that leads to a single track trail, and from there we're going to walk the road and we are going to walk to Buckingham Park. The Joder Ranch Trail is 1.8 miles out and 1.8 miles back with our little extension to Buckingham Park. We're probably gonna end up walking a little over 4 miles today. It's a nice cloudy day and there should be some great scenery. As you walk up the trail, there is a left-hand turn that you can make, and this trail here will lead all the way into Boulder. It's a lot of bikers on this trail. You could also hike it. I would suggest having someone pick you up on the other end. And the name of this trail is the North Sky Trail. But for our purposes, we will continue up the road and follow this road around this open space area. You can see the road in the distance. When you turn around, you get some foothill views and great skyline and Haystack Mountain in the distance. I'm Pat, and I've started the Boulder Day Hikes channel as a guide for people who come into Boulder or live in Boulder for a day out on the town. You start the day with a cup of coffee, go out and do the hike, and then go and grab some food afterwards. That is the basis of this channel. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. The trail continues to the right. There are people living out here. Although it may seem that it could be boring, it is a nice uphill climb. Get your heart rate going. And you keep walking through this meadow area till you find that single track. There is one last little uphill climb that will get you going. Making it to the top of the hill and sweating a little bit, but great views behind for the walk back. You will top out off the road and you will stay right, and then the trail becomes a little more narrow and the views open up and you're away from the highway. I'd say this is your reward to get back in here for the last part of the hike. Just absolutely gorgeous. And single tracks starting to form. These magnificent views. Sky. And then you get into this forest up here. And it's my favorite part of the trail. It's shaded. Not very long. Why is it that I'm not even halfway through the hike and I'm already thinking about food? I don't even know where we're going today, but if you stick around to the end of the video, it will be a treat. As we approach the road, it opens up again. I do this hike at least 3 or 4 times a year. I love doing it in the spring and early summer because at Buckingham Park, the creek is usually flowing beautifully. Then you make it out to the road. You will see this trailhead sign for the Joder Ranch. You can turn around and go back, or you can be very careful. I stress, very careful on this road. I'd say if you continue on, you walk down this hill and you make a right on this road, I would highly recommend being very safe. Take your time, keep yourself very visible on the road. This part of the hike is not the best, but if there's no cars around, it's pretty beautiful. Safety first. Once you make it to Buckingham Park, you're gonna find your way down to the water. Every hike has its reward. This one, stunning. This time of year is the perfect time of year. Late spring, early summer, with the snow melt off. And spend some time, pack a lunch, hang out, meditate, think about where you're gonna go eat. Take one last look. And then head back the same way you came. I chose Tiffin's Cafe today because I have memories of great dosas here. You walk inside, and it has this saying as well as this cool mural. It's a pretty empty restaurant today, and I went and sat outside to enjoy my dosa. Well, I'd say that looks pretty spectacular. A potato and lentil dosa with sauces. Yum. As I chow down here, I thank you for coming along for my coffee, hike, and food day in Boulder, Colorado. A great way to spend a Saturday afternoon.